Hello everyone, high spirited to see you all. We have already completed the poem Topsy-turvy Land. It is a confusing land and it is very amusing to live in a land like that. You can find so many things which actually amuses. Hope you might have been enjoyed and learned the poem. Now let me remind you the summary of the poem. Before we begin today's class, this poem is about a strange land where everything is upside down. The sea is full of sand and the children go to school at night. You can find friend or step at the back and the people walk when they are standing. They don't wear hat on their head but on foot. Buses run on the sea and boats in the streets. People have to pay for what they don't get and they go when they actually come back. This is the summary of the poem Topsy-turvy Land. In today's class, we will learn question and answers, new words and book exercises based on the poem given at the end of this poem. Come and join our class. 1. Topsy-turvy. The meaning of the word topsy-turvy is upside down. Usage. Everything is topsy-turvy in his room. Next new word is pleasure. Meaning, feeling of enjoyment. Usage. If you learn with pleasure, you will never forget. Next new word is grand. The meaning of the word grand is big. Here, the meaning is great fun. Usage. It was grand to see the clown on the stage. Can you answer? The answer is in Topsy-turvy Land. Children go to school at night. Next question. In the poem, if buses travel on the sea, then where do the boats travel? How should it rightly be? Can you guess the answer of this question? Yes. The answer is in the poem, the boats travel in the streets, but they should travel on the sea. Next question is, the topsy-turvy land is very different from our land. Let's draw a comparison by filling in sentences wherever needed. Are you ready with this answer? First point. In topsy-turvy land, people walk on their heads. In our land, people walk on their feet. Next point is, the buses run on the sea in topsy-turvy land. The buses run on land in our land. Third point, in topsy-turvy land, they wear their hats on feet, but in our land, they wear their hats on head. Now, let me tell you the next difference between topsy-turvy land and our land. In topsy-turvy land, boats sail in the streets, but boats sail in the sea in our land. Next difference is, in topsy-turvy land, people pay for what they don't get, but in our land, people pay for what they get. Thus, the topsy-turvy land is different from our land. Next exercise is based on rearrange the words. Let me read out the question. The words in the sentences are jumbled here. Rearrange them to make meaningful sentences. Words that begin with a capital letter are the first word of the sentence. First one, Renu naughty is a girl. Can you arrange these words to make a meaningful sentence? The answer is Renu is a naughty girl. Next one, untidy room her always is. What is the correct order? Her room is always untidy. Next set of words are Mother, her advises her clean to eat. Shall we write in the correct order? Her mother advises her to clean it. Next one is never listens she her mother to. What is the correct order? She never listens to her mother. Next jumbled words are kind of what child you are. The correct answer is what kind of a child are you? Let me read out the next exercise. Can you tell of some things that go topsy-turvy at home and there is disorder? First one, it is time to go to school and you do not find the book that you needed most. Next one of the socks is in your hand and the other is missing. Next topsy-turvy scene that you create at home is your notebook is in your bag and you are looking for somewhere else. These are some of the things that go topsy-turvy at home and you can find disorder. Next exercise is based on how to make your home look neat and clean. The question is write 5 things that you do at home to make your home look neat and clean. First thing is I arrange my bed every morning. Next one, I keep my bookshelves arranged. Third one, I sometimes sweep floor of my room. Next one is I also keep the bed sheets and covers properly folded and tucked away. Here the word tucked away means to keep something in a safe place. The last one is I always keep my footwear in place after use. You can say, these are the 5 things that I do at home to make my home look neat and clean. Next, we have to describe a topsy-turvy scene. Let me read out the question. Let's imagine a topsy-turvy scene and describe it in the lines below. In the daytime, in topsy-turvy land, people were fast asleep. As soon as the sun set, everyone got up. Children had their bath. Grandfather prepared their breakfast. Teachers came to the ground. All the shops opened. People bought goods but did not pay for them. Thus, you can describe a topsy-turvy scene. Next exercise is 2 stories got mixed up. Sort them out and write them in the appropriate boxes. The title of the story is The Magic Kite. Puran was flying the brand new kite in the park. Suddenly the kite lifted him off the ground and took him over the treetops. Puran was frightened and excited. Finally, the kite brought him back to the park. That's all the story of The Magic Kite. The title of the next story is Who Did the Lion Eat? Our class had gone to the zoo. He saw a shoe in the lion's cage. We thought the lion had eaten someone. Some children stood and screamed, and some ran to the director of the zoo. The lion had not eaten anyone because the shoe was one of the lion's toys. This is the story of Who Did the Lion Eat? Hope you might have been understood what we have completed today. Learn them well. That's all our today's class. See you all. Happy learning. Thanks for watching.